Mercedes Vision AVTR, the car from another planet. INTRO, hook the audience. Imagine a car that feels alive. A car that breathes with you, moves like a creature, and even responds to your heartbeat. Now, imagine that this car is not from a science fiction movie, but a real concept built by Mercedes-Benz in partnership with the creators of Avatar. This is the Mercedes Vision AVTR, a car that doesn't just take you from point A to B. It takes you into the future of mobility, sustainability, and human-machine connection. Stay with me, because the story behind this car is insane. From its design, philosophy inspired by Pandora, to its bioorganic battery tech, all the way to a possible brain-computer interface. This is more than a car, this is a vision of tomorrow. History and backstory. To understand why Mercedes created something this radical, we have to rewind. Mercedes-Benz has always been a pioneer in concept cars. Since the mid-20th century, they've used concepts to test futuristic design, from gull-wing doors to hybrid tech. But in 2020 at CES Las Vegas, Mercedes wanted to do something never done before. They partnered with James Cameron and his Avatar franchise. Why Avatar? Because the movie's core message is about harmony between humans, technology, and nature. Mercedes took that philosophy and asked, what if a car could live in harmony with its driver and the environment, just like the NA6 Connect with Pandora? The result was the Vision AVTR, which stands for White Right Pointing Backhand Index. Advanced Vehicle Transformation. But more than the name, the car itself looked like something from another world. Air design, the look of a living creature. Let's talk about design first. The Vision AVTR doesn't look like a car. It looks alive. The exterior follows a one-bow design language, meaning the body flows in one smooth curve, with no sharp edges. It's more like a sculpture than a vehicle. On the back, it has 33 individual bionic flaps, like scales on a reptile. These move independently, almost like the car is breathing. They can signal the environment, improve aerodynamics, and even communicate with pedestrians or other vehicles. The wheels. Forget normal tires. The Vision AVTR uses spherical wheels that allow sideways, diagonal, and even crab-like movement at 30 degrees. That means the car can slide in and out of parking spaces or move like an animal in nature. Even the interior feels alien. Instead of a steering wheel, you control the car with a central control pad that recognizes your palm, your heartbeat, and even your breathing. It's not about driving, it's about merging with the car. And yes, the cabin uses sustainable materials, vegan Dynamica leather, Karun wood harvested from fast-growing rattan, and recycled components. It's luxury, but eco-friendly. Technology, the mind of the car. Now let's get into the tech. This is where things get wild. 1. The battery. The Vision AVTR runs on a 110 kWh organic graphene-based battery. It contains no rare or toxic metals. The best part? It's 100% compostable and recyclable. Range. About 700 kilometers, 435 miles. Charging time. Less than 15 minutes using fast conductive charging. That's Mercedes showing us the future of EVs must also respect the planet. 2. Human-machine interface. Steering wheel. Instead, you place your hand on the central pad. The car recognizes your pulse and breathing. The controls? Holographic projections appear directly on your hand and inside the cabin. You simply use gestures and touch to interact. It's not you controlling the car, it's you connecting with it. 3. Immersive display. The dashboard has a curved panoramic screen showing 3D maps, energy flows, and even natural phenomena like magnetic fields. It feels like flying through Pandora. 4. Brain-computer interface, BCI. At the IAA Mobility Show, Mercedes even tested a prototype where the car responds to your brain signals. By wearing a headset, you could select functions just by focusing on lights. It's still experimental, but it shows a future where you can drive with your mind. Symbolism and inspiration. The Vision AVTR is not just a car, it's a symbol. Mercedes wanted to show how cars can become companions, not machines. how technology can be organic, not destructive, and how humans can live in harmony with nature while still enjoying futuristic luxury. Every detail, from the breathing flaps to the glowing wheels, was inspired by the bond between the NA6 and their environment in AVTR. WHY it matters. Now, here's the key. The Vision AVTR is not for production. You will never buy one. But that's not the point. It's a vision lab, an idea playground for what cars in 20, 30, or even 50 years might look like. EV batteries that are compostable. Cars that move like living organisms. Interfaces where your body, heart, and even brain become the control system. Mobility that leaves zero impact on the environment. This is Mercedes telling the world. The future of driving is not just technology, it's about harmony, ending, impactful closure. So when you look at the Vision AVTR, don't see it as a car. See it as a message that cars can be alive, a message that luxury can be sustainable, a message that the future is not just about horsepower and speed, it's about connection. The Mercedes Vision AVTR may never drive on our streets, but it has already driven straight into the future.